All right, welcome back to another live stream and happy Monday. All right, we'll get started here in a few minutes. This will be a short one. I'm going to go have my dinner as soon as I am done. The background music, once again, is from the YouTube audio library. A few news of interest, item news, excuse me, items of interest from the Consumer Electronics Show is what I will talk about for this evening briefly. Las Vegas, I've been there several times. It is a fascinating city, to say the least, here in the United States. If you've never been there, maybe you should make it a point to check it out. It's quite a sight. And of course, with the internet, what happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas, right? Old commercial that they used to do. They still do that commercial? Silly commercial. Anyway, hope everyone is doing well. And Happy New Year once again. All right, I'm getting my news articles here all sorted out. Just give me a moment here. All right, very good. This will be a short one, so I will not be monitoring the live chat. If this is your first time on the chat, welcome aboard. Welcome to this Total OS Today Technology channel. If you haven't already, check out the live shows that we did. Well, we did one Saturday night and one Sunday night. The Saturday night show is now available as a free podcast audio download. Just go to that video and check out the links below in the show notes so you can download it for free. If you'd like to support the work that we do here and maybe join us or sponsor on the next live event, check out the links below in the show notes. If you want to sponsor a private live chat, you can certainly do so. Just shoot me an email at totalostoday1@gmail.com. All right, give me one more minute and I have all my news articles on the screen here. We'll transition here to the next screen. If anybody has ever been to the Consumer Electronics Show, let me know. I, as of yet, have not. Would love to go. I think it'd be a lot of fun to see a lot of cool stuff. All right, I have all my articles ready to go. Again, I will not be monitoring the chat, light chat or the chat. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go have some dinner. So I'll catch you on the next live show, whenever that is, sometime coming soon. All right, let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and transition. And you should all be able to see this now. Well, we talked about this last night. Smart bathrooms, smart toilets, why not? We talked about smart cars in the past, smart clothes. Kohler is going to come out with a smart bathroom this year. Kohler is probably most famous for his bathroom, appliances, toilets, and stuff like that. The intelligent kitchen, why not? I talked about the smart toilet last night, and let's be honest, who would not love a toasty warm toilet seat, right? Now, I don't know about the smart speakers, Alexa powered, remote control, blue lit toilet and all that. I don't know about that, but a nice warm tush and a self-cleaning toilet, yeah, I think it would be worth it. As far as the smart kitchens, it looks like these run $7,000 and up. Now, if you're building a house or remodeling or adding, certainly this would make sense, but just to have a so-called smart toilet, yeah, I wouldn't mind that a bit, so why not? At least that's my opinion. Alright, the next item of interest. TVs always seem to be a big thing at the CES. Samsung is going to showcase a 219-inch TV. That's a big one. Micro LED. Something new, at least is something new to me, but that's what they're calling this, the micro LED technology. The smallest one for this technology is 75-inch, supporting 4K resolution. The best TVs that I've seen up front personally are the OLEDs, and they look terrific. Assuming, of course, you have the high-definition 4K content. Of course, now with the proliferation of 4K cameras, camcorders, that should not be a problem. But yeah, TVs, the big thing. And speaking of TVs, LG is coming up, is promoting, showcasing a roll-up TV. This is really futuristic. I guess this rolls up like a poster, or rolls up and down kind of like a garage door. They will, I guess, begin selling these this year based on rollable and OLED technology. I don't know if this has a price yet. I did not see it. I suspect, you know, thousands of dollars. I would not be surprised if the first prototype that comes out or for sale runs about $10,000. It sounds cool, a rollable TV screen. Very interesting. Alright, the next article here, 5G is coming for mobile operations and carriers and everything else. I suppose that's to be expected. 4G is pretty fast. I can imagine 5G is going to be leaps and bounds above the technology in terms of speed that we have now. Of course, you'll have to upgrade all of your outdated technology, as it were. But see more and more, I'm sure we'll see more and more 5G news this year, and technologies such as smartphones, because portability definitely is the key, isn't it? Alright, the next thing on my list is, well, do you still wear a watch? There's a company called Matrix. PowerWatch 2. Now, according to this article, this watch needs no charger. It uses body heat and solar power. Think about that. Body heat and solar power. I wonder if they can make a cell phone that way. You know, battery technology really has not advanced much in the last 20-25 years. It's actually atrocious when you think about it. And the number one thing for me in a cell phone is power. Because what good is the latest and greatest microphone, or the latest and greatest cell phone that is, if you don't have the power to turn it on? If you can't turn it on, then what good is the hottest camera built in the phone, or the hottest screen, or the hottest anything in the phone? So to me, it's all about power. At least for Matrix, the PowerWatch seems to be the way to go if you're interested in the latest watch technology, and you don't have to worry about charging it. Very interesting. Well, we have a company called Rinspeed, I believe this is Swedish. They coming out with automotive, snap cars. These are pods. They're interchangeable. You can snap on the pod, like you see here, on the drivetrain. Yeah, it's like a real-life Lego type of thing. Micro snap is what they call this, and it is, yeah, it is Swiss out of, yeah. Switzerland, Swiss powerhouse of ideas. Rinspeed, R-I-N-S-P-E-E-D, with the chassis, skateboards, and bodies called pods can be swapped out at any time. Electric powered. I think these are so cool. Yeah, the first thing that comes to mind is Legos. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I think it's really cool. Don't know if we'll see them here in the States, but you know what? Why not? Anyhow, check out the micro snap technology. Wow. Alright, there has been no official word yet out of CES, but we might get a glimpse of the perfect Linux computer. At least from what I've read. The Pixelbook has been described as flawless. The Pixelbook 2 is expected this year. Again, no word yet officially coming out of Vegas, but Yeah, we've often talked about, a national standard for a Linux machine, and it looks like the Pixelbook or the Chromebook or Chrome desktop might be the best chance we have for the year of the Linux desktop. We've talked about this before, but what do you guys think? Post your comments below in the show notes. And you know what? That's really all I have for this quick one for Monday, January the 7th. So once again, Happy New Year. I hope you have the very best year in 2019. Hope all of your goals and resolutions come true. I need to drop some weight. Yeah, I need to get below 200 pounds because I'm starting to feel it, and I don't like tight pants, as it were. And yeah, so I need to cut back on the Italian cannolis and pizzelles, and the cheesecake and the munchies. And yeah, the problem is when I start doing live shows like live chats, 2-3 hour shows, 6-hour shows, I start to munch and eat, and that's not good. So it's your guys' fault for making me big, see? Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm done. I will catch you sometime in the future on the next live chat. Why not join us if you haven't already? The live chats are free, family friendly. We usually talk about technology and some other funny news, so join us if you haven't already. Wishing you all the best of 2019, no matter where you live, and I'll catch you on the next one. So, arrivederci.